Hi and welcome to our channel Marvelous Top 10s. For today our trending topic is Top 10 Most Powerful Pokemons of All Time. And sorry, we are excluding legendary Pokemons because the regular Pokemon could not stand a chance against them. So let's get started. Number 10. Arcanine. Arcanine is a fire-type Pokemon which is found in the Kanto region. Arcanine is a quadruped canine Pokemon with an orange pelt marked by jagged black stripes. It has diamond-shaped ears with beige insides, black eyes, a round black nose and two pointed teeth protruding from its upper jaw. Its head, muzzle, and chest are covered in shaggy beige fur except for two oval sections around each eye and ear. Long tufts of fur grow behind its knees and around its ankles. Its underside is black, and it has a billowing, beige tail that is bent in the middle. Each paw has 3 toes and a round, pink pad. He had shows sometimes as a helper and he have similarities to a legendary Pokemon Entei. Number 9. Blaziken. Blaziken is a fire as well as a fighting type Pokemon. Blaziken has strong, muscular legs that give it great lower body strength. This lower body strength helps its kicking and jumping abilities. Blaziken's wrists have gray wristband-like markings capable of producing a tuft of fire above them. Blaziken can also make flames spout from its ankles. This allows it to cloak its feet or fists, and it uses these abilities while practicing a form of martial art. These combined abilities allow it to use its former signature move, Blaze Kick. Its flames burn more intensely when it faces stronger opponents. Every several years, its old feathers burn off, and new, supple feathers grow back in their place. While Blaziken is rarely found in the wild, it is known to inhabit grasslands. He evolves from the Torchic and Combusken. Number 8. Melodic. Melodic is a water-type Pokemon which evolves from Phoebus, which is very ugly. Melodic is said to be the most beautiful of all Pokemon. When there are fights going on, it has the power to calm angry feelings and end arguments by releasing a wave of energy. In addition, it can move by floating in the air as shown in the anime. It lives at the bottom of large lakes. Melodic mainly is found in the Hone region. Milotics are very rare and do very good when they fight in water. Number 7. Haxorus. Haxorus is a dragon-type Pokemon which evolves from Axew and Fracture. Haxorus is a bipedal Pokemon with a dark yellow-green covering on its back and most of the front. It has black skin covering its torso, tail tip, and thighs, as well as red talons and claws. Its large tusks, which resemble scythes, are black and edged in red, and are located on its upper jaw on the side of its mouth. These tusks, which can cut steel beams, are unbreakable. Its medium-sized eyes are red with black pupils. Ridged plate-like skin travels from its back to its head region. It has solid armor and the legs and tail have a dividing line pattern. Its arms are quite small, with 3 digits with 2 elliptical triceps and biceps and circular elbows. Its hands are small and circular with small red claws. Its legs are formidable and strong with 3-toed feet with a red talon on each toe. It is generally friendly, but it is very territorial. Number 6. Hydragon. Hydragon is a dark and dragon-type Pokemon. Hydragon is a 3-headed, draconic Pokemon with 6 thin, black wings that each end in 2 points on its back. It has a fuchsia-colored collar on its neck which surrounds its head. The main head is dark blue and has black eyes with fuchsia pupils. Its two hands are also black and each one harbors a head. These are similarly blue with black eyes with small fuchsia collars on the inside. Its abdomen has two fuchsia stripes and its feet appear atrophied, having no claws or defined soles and 2 or 3 small toes. Its tail also sports a fuchsia stripe and ends with a black tuft. Hydragon is a violent, destructive Pokemon. It will attack anything that moves, determining it a foe. Its heads can consume anything. Number 5. Tyranitar. Tyranitar is a dark and rock-type Pokemon. Tyranitar is a powerful Pokemon with an insolent nature. It is extremely strong, and its thick, rocky hide gives it a good resistance to all forms of attack. Because of this, it is always looking for a battle and will not flinch at anything. If enraged, Tyranitar sets off outstanding earthquakes that can completely change the entire landscape, often forcing cartographers to draw up new maps. It lives in nests made from demolished mountains. He also have a very strong Mega Evolution which doubles his powers. Number 4. Metagross. Metagross is Steel and Physic type Pokemon. Metagross is the result of 2 Metang fusing together. This gives Metagross 4 brains in total, all connected by a complex network of neurons. Because of these complex connections and the number of brains, this Pokemon is capable of complex calculations and is more intelligent than a supercomputer. It uses its intelligence to analyze its opponents during battle. This Pokemon can be found on rough terrains, mainly in Moss Deep Island in Hone region. Metagross's signature move is Meteor Mash. Number 3. Dragonite. Dragonite is a dragon and a flying type Pokemon. Despite its bulky build, Dragonite is capable of flying faster than the speed of sound. It can circle the globe in 16 hours, traveling roughly 1,556 miles per hour, or about 3 times the speed of an average airplane. A kind-hearted Pokemon with human-like intelligence, Dragonite shows signs of altruism. It is said to save humans from drowning and lead lost or foundering ships to safety. As demonstrated in the anime, however, it will go on an uncontrollable, destructive rampage if its environment is threatened. Dragonite is very rare in the wild, typically living near the sea. Some claim that there is an island somewhere in the ocean that only Dragonite inhabit. There is a large set of moves that Dragonite can learn. Number 2. Garchomp. Garchomp is a dragon and ground type Pokemon. Garchomp can fly at an incredible speed helped by the fine scales on its body that reduce drag to catch its prey. Garchomp are cave dwellers, and are seldom seen in the wild. When Garchomp Mega evolves, it grows in size and several of its features become more angular, including its head and shoulders. A row of 5 tooth-like spikes sprouts from each side of its abdomen, and red spikes grow from its knees. The claws and fins on its arms morph together to form sharp, red blades. His Mega Evolution is powerful too. He evolves from Gible and Gabite. He is also used by the famous Pokemon trainer Cynthia. Before we move to over number 1 of this list, here are some honorable mentions. Number 1. Charizard. Charizard is fire and a flying type Pokemon. This Pokemon flies in search of powerful opponents to battle, and its fire will burn hotter as it gains experience. Its fiery breath is capable of melting boulders, massive glaciers, and has been known to accidentally cause forest fires. Charizard typically inhabit mountains and valleys. The anime has shown that only a weak Charizard would show off its power, and that a group of Charizard resides in the Cherrycific Valley in Johto. It is primarily orange with a cream underside from the chest to the tip of its tail, which burns with a sizable flame. Charizard has a long neck, small blue eyes, raised nostrils, and 2 blunt horns protruding from the back of its rectangular head. There are 2 fangs visible in the upper jaw when its mouth is closed. 2 large wings with teal undersides sprout from its back, and a horn-like appendage juts out from the 3rd joint of each wing. Charizard's arms are short and skinny compared to its robust belly, and each limb has 3 white claws. It has stocky legs and cream-colored soles under its feet. He has 2 Mega Evolutions. The X evolution of Charizard has once defeated a Mewtwo, which is a very powerful legendary Pokemon. If a regular Pokemon can beat a legendary, then that Pokemon is the most powerful. Who do you think was the best in the list? Did we left out someone? Write it down in the comment box below. Thanks for watching and subscribe for more. Follow us on Twitter and Instagram and like our page on Facebook.